Alright, so today I went out to see Sonic 3. Um it was fucking great actually. That was a really fun movie. Really, really fun. Um Better than I was expecting. Hmm? Right, anyway. I did just buy and install the DLC. Is that anomaly my DLC? How can I? Thing is, it's been like a fucking month since I played this now, and so the problems which I had before are going to be even bigger now. I assume to put on my skin, I go to a collection room. So I bought the skin. I want to put it on. I mean, I just spent £5 on it. So I'd like to put the skin on. Um, oh, fuck it. Oh well. Right, so of course, last time I played this game, I said I would come back to it. I have a bad habit of not coming back to games. But I did have a severe love-hate relationship with this game so far. And this is only the shadow part of it as well. There's a whole Sonic part, which I don't know if I like more or less. I don't know. But the movie was lovely. It's my favourite of the three Sonic movies. I think the second one is probably the worst. That whole marriage subplot fucking sucks. I didn't watch the second one, so I watched the first one at the cinema as it. Oh, it's already started. Watched the first one at the cinema. I forget, how do I do the punch? So that's a taser. That's nice.
All right.
Oh god. Alright, lovely. So, that's the whole movie, right? It was great. Keanu Reeves as Sonic. What? Keanu Reeves as Shadow was really good, actually. Probably my favourite role I've seen Keanu Reeves in. He actually fucking nailed it. Jim Carrey, as always, was fucking brilliant. I think it was easily the best of the trilogy. I think it had fantastic pacing. So if one of the jokes didn't land, it did not matter, because they immediately moved on. So if you didn't like the jokes, it wasn't bad, because it just immediately moved on to something new. And if you did like them, then you got fucking joke after joke after joke. So it worked really well. It's not like fucking 4-4, where they just throw the fucking screaming ghost joke at you every 5 seconds and tell you to laugh at it. It's not like that. It's a good comedy. Obviously for children, but I laughed more than I do at some other comedies. There's some extremely fucking hype, epic fucking moments. That last like half-hour movie is fucking crazy. Goes harder in the Endgame's last hour, to be honest. That post-credit scene. First of all, when the movie ended, a lot of people actually stood up and clapped. And it wasn't just children, there were also adults in the cinema that fucking stood up and clapped. That didn't even happen for Endgame. In England and the rest of the world, I think, compared to America, we're quite tame when watching movies. We don't clap or applaud or anything. We just sit and watch a fucking movie and maybe gasp if something's shocking you. That's it. Whereas in America, you guys fucking have a fit the moment until you recognise guns on screen and shit. It's actually kind of annoying. But at the end of the movie, a bunch of people, like more than 2 full rows, stood up and clapped and cheered. And it wasn't just children, it was definitely a couple children, but it was like a solid like 50-50 split of adults and children. According to the end of fucking Sonic 3. And then the post-credit scene got an even bigger one. It actually got a big cheer out of a lot of people. But we were really excited at the first post-credit scene. I didn't think there'd be 2, there were 2, so I did miss the second one. But that's fine. Google helped with that, so that's cool. Second one probably isn't as good as the first one because it's more predictable what it is. But the first post-credit scene is fucking crazy. It is I don't know. It's wild. I posted on my Instagram story. I wish I was like a proper Sonic fan. Because again, this is like the 3rd Sonic game I've ever played. I wish I was a proper fan so I could fully appreciate it. Because you guys must be on cloud 9 right now of how like actually good the Sonic films are. But anyway, point is that I have been meaning to return to this. I just had other higher priorities. So I want to like this game. I like the characters. I like the music. I like the idea. I like everything but the fucking gameplay. I think it's the level design more than the gameplay. Because I loved Sonic Colors when I was a child. Granted, when I was a child. But I did fucking love it. If I loved Sonic Colors then, I should have loved this now. If anything, I would have hated it more back then, if anything. So I've grown more tolerant, if anything, of certain bad choices and stuff, because I can find other things to appreciate, whereas I wouldn't been able to do that as a child.
This is it.
So yeah, I think it comes down to level design more than gameplay. But yeah, regardless, I want to like this game, so I want to give it another chance. For some reason, I'm also tempted to restart Signalis. Honestly, I am. But I know I probably will just end up the same way as last time, most likely. But anyway, I do want to continue Shadow's story. I've been yapping for 10 minutes now. I am worried because I don't remember any of the controls, and that's Chaos Control. Of course, I don't fully understand the Shadow lore. Was what he did towards the end, was that Chaos Control? Or was I just taking Chaos afterwards? Are they the same thing? I don't think they're the same thing. The reward thing is automatic. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Also, this stream is only going to be like an hour. Anyway, it's late. I think I'm a third of the way through Shadow. Yeah. According to PlayStation, there's 5 minutes left. What the fuck am I doing? What? Oh, okay. Boost. I forgot Boost exists. I forgot Boost exists. Alright. Yeah, that's me being dumb. Where was that? Where did we start? Here. Shadow. Yep. Nope. Ooh, what do I get? Fucking epic, mate. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Okay, there's something I've got to do real quick. Really quick. This will only take a moment.
All comes down to this. All comes down to this one penalty kick. Can the young woman break the glass ceiling and prove once and for all that a female can be just as good an athlete as a male?
You know, Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender rules, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo. What? Just because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I'm not a feminist.
Wonderful. They need to remake that scene in Sonic 4. I'm pretty sure that's like a well-known scene. That needs to be in the next Sonic movie now that Amy's coming in. Spoiler. I'm excited for Amy. There you go. Amy is in this game, right? It's, unfortunately, this part of the game is literally just Shadow, and no one fucking knows. Alright, so let's see if this gives me a mental breakdown or not. Let's hope not. I do think about it now, I think it is probably the level design more than the gameplay. But to me, boosting also feels a bit rigid. Why would I feel like, why play this when I can play fucking Gauss Warframe? The thing with blast processing was that it was a lie, right?
Chaos control!
Is there something I can do with water? I feel stupid. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is happening? Also, yes, something I would gotta say, that sound effect we just got right there, that sound effect was in the movie, I'm pretty sure. Like some other sound and music I do recognise. Fucking suck. It might just be that. I might just suck. Okay.
This is the ultimate power.
Ooh. I only need one thing. Also, I know the meme of like people clapping when Maria dies. I don't know why that's meme, but no one did that in ours, unfortunately. Also, now I want to make the obligatory Silent Hill 2 joke.
This is it.
Oh my god. Also, like, the movie basically was an adaptation of well, I haven't played Shadow Hedgehog or Shadow's first appearance, but I think the movie basically was an adaptation of the Shadow Hedgehog. Right.
So, you think this will stop me?
So I'm genuinely confused as to what those buttons even do there, but that's cool. That's the kind of stuff I mean. Fuck, you gotta be ready for that shit. Also, I really hate that sound effect right there. I think that's supposed to be a checkpoint, but it sounds like it failed. I don't know how I just went through that, but wow, these are some generous side things. Okay. I also really like they were alright with making Shadow the villain for most of the movie. Please don't do that, I just got back from not playing the game. Yep.
No!
Oh, there we go.
Let's do this.
Right, I think we can just use L1, R1 instead of left stick here. Sure. God, I want fucking Super Mario Galaxy 3. Also, that was me being stupid, I don't know.
All right.
Okay. Stick with L1, R1 here, because if you don't, you fucking die. Things, I feel like shit when I lose. I feel like I'm losing at a kid's game. And if you miss a curve, you also just die.
Let's do this. Freeze.
Sure. If you say it's a B, then it's a B. Right, so I sent the clip of gender rights to my dad, and he just said they're nice. Is there an actor too? Yep. I do wish at Force Sonic Colors Ultimate they allowed you to like pick between the Nintendo DS and the console version, because I'm pretty sure most people agree that the DS version is better. That's certainly what I think. Also, I love that, of course, they kept Shadow's weird, like, skating thing. Where he doesn't run, he fucking skates or whatever.
Chaos control!
Ah, I forgot that. So I don't know how to get through it. I suck.
Ultimate power!
I don't feel like that's an A. With all these levels, I feel like I'm failing. But the game's telling me I'm not, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I don't know if I'm doing something like terribly wrong, or if I just if I just suck or if the game design's just not for me. I'm not having fun, but I don't feel like I'm having fun either, if that makes any sense. Like, if this was not a Sonic game, I would not be playing this game. Oh. Over here.
Maria.
Shadow!
Maria! Thank you, Shadow.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
They must be from a point in time before the Ark disaster. Perhaps I can change their fate.
Shadow? You look grim. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Find somewhere safe to hide. I'll take care of everything.
Oh my god, it's a fucking kid now.
Be careful, Shadow. Shadow.
They did change Shadow's lore a little bit in the movie.
Oh, Shadow?
Alright, Shadow? Shadow? I've lost. Okay, that was a pickup like here. So, restart button? Yes, good. What's going on over here then? What's all this? Ooh. The funny thing is, I think I've played more games where Sonic is like a guest character than like actual Sonic games. Right? I've played Sonic Colors on Nintendo 2DS, the original Sonic Generations. Yeah, so the original version of this game, Sonic Colors. I played about 5 minutes, literally, of Sonic Colors Ultimate. I played, I think, the first like 2 levels, and I said, I fucking hate this, and never played it again. I think that's it. And then this. So what is that? That's 4, technically 3. And of course, the completion 1. Guest, like games where Sonic is guest. Okay, so Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. That's 2 games. There's also Olympic Winter Games. Sonic wasn't in Mario Kart, was he? No. Jesus, no. Was he? No. No, Sonic has his own kart game. They won't do that. So that's immediately 2, which I love. Then there's the more recent Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, which I played a little bit of. Why don't they add a fucking story mode to Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games? Why did they do that? And I've played Smash Bros. So that's at least the same amount, but I've played all those games to completion. Actually, I haven't played the more recent Olympic Games to completion. But yes, I have played more of games where Sonic is a guest than actual Sonic-led games. Hello? Okay. Question mark. Alright, we're finding an eagle. What is going on? This fucking Legend of Zelda or something, what the fuck is going on? Not sure how that benefits me at all. I feel like I spent more effort for less payoff. You know, it's faster, but I got less things. Take me illegal. Okay. This does not feel good to control. Feels like wank, actually. Oh my god. Please, no more of that. And a wank. Actually, I have a progress video for my game project which I haven't posted. Oh, fuck me.
Let's do this.
Actually figured out kind of how to make cutscenes. I didn't really I did figure out how to make cutscenes, just the ones I made are very short ones, very basic ones. Only one of them has an actual animation, and it's just one animation. It took me a while to figure out. But I did figure it out. More of this. I'm just gonna ignore that guy.
Chaos Control! Let's do this.
Alright.
This is the ultimate power.
Alright. Alright. Things like sometimes the game just doesn't respond to it. Like, I'm hitting all these fucking prompts. Whenever it comes up with a target on screen, I'm always hitting it, but half the time it just doesn't register. I saw that one coming up and I just didn't do it. I'm trying to. I'll just replay that one.
All right.
Cool. Platform's gonna be on another breakdown. Barrel roll. Probably could have skipped that whole sequence if the hold on that guy registered. Oh. I don't use Chaos Control Locks, I just don't think that. So I'm gonna just leave it. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's just a pretty cool secret part.
Chaos control!
Shadow, please. Shadow. Oh my god. Why does he go from such little aerial control? Look, I do that to myself. He goes from 0 aerial control to full aerial control when you turn around. This just doesn't make sense. Why does he do that? It should be the opposite. This sucks. This fucking sucks.
This is the ultimate power.
Stop ruining the levels on like these fucking platform sections. Can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to deal with more fucking platforms. I don't care if it gets me a better score. Okay. See, it's fun when you get to go fast. The moment you stop going fast, the game stops being fun. What am I doing there? I fucking hated that. That sucked. Don't give me a fucking trophy. No. Fuck off. I'm thinking I'm gonna play one more level. I feel like I can maybe take this game in like 1 hour doses. Hello there, I recognize you. Where are you?
Hello. Your name's Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy, Froggy? Hey there. This is it! All right.
This shit again. I hated doing this last time, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Terrific. This sounds fun. Terrific.
No!
Need you restart. No, it's probably gonna be lost for a sort of level update. I hate these challenge levels as well. They don't feel challenging, just kind of fucking annoying. How on earth would I... Why do you have more directional control in the fucking air than you do when you're on the ground? In what world does that make sense? So you do. You actually have more turning, at least turning-wise, control whilst you're in the air. Oh, so the platform fucking turns. My favourite thing in fucking Sonic games is when you stand on a fucking platform and wait for it to move. I fucking hate myself. I hate myself. I feel like I'm having pretty much the exact same experience RT Game had when he played Shadow of the Hedgehog in 2005. It was 2005, right? Oh, thank fuck, I just get to skip it. Thank you. This is what a fucking mercy. Oh my god, we're done. Holy shit, that was so fucking merciful of them. Oh my god. That's just on me going too fast. Oh well, our bomb ring is on, and Shadow is lost, and we're dead. Right, it begins. Why did that jump go so far? I have no clue where I jumped in so far. And we're dead. Alright. Why? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why did he do that? Such... I suppose. That every time you jump, there's just a solid 50% chance Shadow's going to fling himself into oblivion. It feels cool. Oh, yeah. Right. Go it. Oh my god, I thought his claws and had to stay. Please let me over. Oh my god, it's not over. Okay. I'm taking the rest of it slow. Very nice and slow. Come on. Give it to me. Fuck it. Actual fucking heart attack. Hey, fine. Cool, good enough. Okay, well, it wasn't actually too bad. I just don't know why Shadow fucking killed himself at one time. Gotta look out for the signs, man. Oh, that's cute. One thing about Sonic movies is I do wish they went with a slightly more faithful design. I'm alright with his design being a little bit different to the games. Anything over the fucking original one they had. But I don't get why, like, Sonic only has one eye. It's like two irises connected by one eye. It's weird. I don't know if that's like a real thing with hedgehogs, or if it's just something they did for the game for some reason. Regardless, it's fucking iconic. And it's noticeable, but it's not there. Because instead they just did like a white strip of fur between his eyes, which is a decent way to adapt it. But then I ask, why not just adapt it fully faithfully? It doesn't bother me too much. There's one thing I would ask, and also I would ask if they eventually fucking make Sonic not the child. What's about the goal right above us at the start? I'm actually having fun with this one so far. So far, keyword. But you see, that's something fun, like a brief gimmick. I like that. Or challenge stage. Rather than just spike balls and make me want to fucking kill myself. I'm gonna hate this one. Yeah, well, at least it's doable in under a minute, clearly. Yeah, I've always said avoid the robot, but it seems like I'm actually using the robot. Okay. Do I want... Is that both keys? Is that all I need to do with boss? If so, I'll do with boss. For a moment I thought it just sent me to jail. Oh. I didn't know Super Shadow was a thing outside of the movie. Spoilers. Ooh. Good. Cool. Right. I'm upset.
Oh, Shadow.
Okay, so no new dialogue?
Very good.
Also, is Gerald evil in the regular canon? It doesn't seem very evil here.
Oh, Shadow.
Once he wasn't really. Fuck me, man. You ever feel like... Right.
Chaos control!
Just let me go back to a place I was before.
This is it!
Like, you got here via thingy. This is definitely back there. Right. Where is the thing back there? How did I get? What? I don't care. I don't. No. Okay. That's not gonna make it. I don't know if that's the intended way, but it's the way I discovered, so I didn't care.
All right.
Okay. This is going to be the last I do tonight. It's a big thing. Is this boss going to be entirely water combat? It is. Terrific.
You'll be joining the rubble in the water soon.
At what point in all this do I get a checkpoint? My god. Why are the controls so bad? Okay. Why does that do such shit damage? Because if it wants me to hold, I am holding it, by the way. I jumped. I don't know what you want from me. I jumped. Why am I taking damage? I'm jumping. Maybe. So I guess this is Metal Sonic, please, Dragon. I don't know any story behind Metal Sonic. I thought he's made by Dr. Robotnik, but obviously that may change with it.
You think you can stop me?
Please let it be over soon. Oh, you're copying the boss fight from Mario Galaxy. Okay. Okay. That's not the fucking direction I pressed, game. You tried to fucking kill me. That's not even the direction I pressed. I pressed to go left and you went right. The game actually just tried to kill me. That gravity didn't seem to make sense. Right, I pressed left trigger there by when it didn't activate Chaos Control. Oh, it's over. Right, we're halfway through Shadow's section of the game. I think. Oh god. Vanquished Metal the fucking sea. You. Fuck you. I deserve an S just for fucking enduring that shit. Fuck you. Alright, I'm done for a night. I'm not doing any more of this game.
Shadow? Are you in pain?
No. I feel a connection to the symbol in the sky. It's the same tingle as my new abilities.
It is the power of Black Doom.
Grandfather?
I made a Faustian deal with that monster to create Shadow. Now it seems that we all have to pay for my sins.
So my powers, that symbol, they're all connected.
Maria's illness couldn't be treated on Earth. I could better manage her condition on the Ark, even if her family didn't like the idea. I attempted to develop the ultimate life form as a means to find a cure for Maria. My own experiments reached their frustrating limits. So when that alien warlord reached out to me and offered the miracle of chaos control, I accepted it. Through his DNA, the ultimate life form was born. Black Doom wanted me to make the perfect warrior for him, so these new abilities are all part of his grand design. You two are linked by blood. As you grow in power, so does he. He will either take control of your mind and make you his ultimate weapon, or take over your body and be reborn in you.
Huh. You made me the ultimate life form, Professor. Black Doom is a fool. I'll take this power and use it as my own.
Alright, that seems cool and all. Thing is, there's also been developments on Xenostone Zero, so I was actually debating playing Xenostone Zero instead. But I was like, no, if I don't play Shadow now, I'm not going to ever come back to this game. I have liked some of the levels we played tonight. This Gerald does not seem the same as the movie Gerald.
Shadow.
They changed the lore of Shadow. In the film, he arrives from an asteroid. Of course, in the games, he's actually... Is he a direct clone of Sonic? In the film, they raised it, like, why do you look like me? They never explain it. It's just a coincidence in the film, I think. Obviously, unfortunately, they erased the possibility of that after the first Sonic by just changing the story.
Shadow. Shadow.
Right. Yes, I might stream Xenosaga Zero because I managed to pull Miyabi. That's how I say it. The new characters on Banner, I managed to pull her. And I really like playing so far. She's a lot of fun. Something not one game sense. So also people said the new story quest is apparently like really good. Then again, it's the fucking Horrorverse community saying that, so take it with a heavy grain of salt and say something that's good. But also the new Genshin update livestream doesn't excite me. I think the last year has not been good for Genshin. Not the last year as a whole. Fontaine started out really good, it did fall off towards the end. The last year is encompassing the latter half of Fontaine and all of Natman so far. So the latter half of Fontaine was still like really good, it just wasn't as good as the first half. Chenyu Vale was great. That was within the last year, but then Natman, since Natman, it's just been increasingly large disappointments for the most part. Now with a new update, it seems to me they're getting increasingly greedy. After all this time of Shenhe not getting a rerun, almost 2 full years, and they only give her a rerun on a pretty bad Chronicled Wish banner. Granted, she does have her number 2 partner there, Ganyu. That's the thing, Shenhe is already a niche character. I honestly think she should be given out for free. Shenhe should be dropped into every player's mail, just given out for free at this point. She's already an extremely niche character. She is a not even mandatory support in one team type for 2 characters. You don't want to use her you could use her advancedly, but you shouldn't. So that's 3 characters. And 2 of those characters are considered, one of them is considered bad by most people, anyway they're not. Ganyu is still actually pretty good. Ayaka is also considered to have fallen off, and obviously nobody thinks about him because he hasn't been that basically yet, so Citlali is dropping, and she doesn't actually buff Cryo at all. She only buffs other reactions, so Cryo isn't getting any better with the release of Citlali. It's just Citlali that's good, so that's wonderful. She buffs Hydro and Pyro damage. What? Why Hydro? I get Pyro from Mel. Why Hydro? For Freeze? But in Freeze, the only Hydro character that's dealing damage is fucking Freeze. So I don't get it. Is Hydro and Pyro right, or was it something else? I don't get it. Yeah, so a new Chronicled Wish banner doesn't look great. And then, top out, of course, Move Weekend, her breaking the fucking world building in terms of the game, and also her being like a greedy character with her kit design. She wanted to use Natman characters in her team. There's that some scummy move from them. They were running her alongside Citlali at the same time, and they're also running Arlecchino at the same time as well. So it's really trying to eat people's primogens. And then they also teased 6 new characters at the end of the live stream. That is devious. So now they know we're going to want to wait and save primos for those characters. I am quite interested just by the silhouettes alone. But I am still quite dead set on getting Freener C2. But otherwise, I don't think I'll get Citlali. I don't think I'll get Maverica. I was considering this. I did like farm some slightly good artifacts for Maverica. Because I was slightly considering getting her, but I think I'll just stick with Pyro Traveler. Speaking of which, they spoiled the new event version the new version's boss battle, and they also spoiled a significant portion of the story quest. So that's terrific. We basically already know exactly what's going to happen in the story quest now, so that's great. Very cool of Genshin. Well, yeah, one of the new characters looks like Skirt, so that's cool. I think I probably would want to get Skirt. One of them looks like Boothill, which is deeply upsetting. The thing is, chances are it is actually Boothill, because we just got Chaska, and she has a Wild West aesthetic for some reason. So it wouldn't make sense for them to make up a second Wild West character immediately afterwards. So I have a bad feeling it's an actual genuine crossover with Honkai Star Rail. So also behind the figure is it looks quite clearly like an origami bird from Penacony. So it looks like they might be doing Honkai Star Rail crossover, and it might be Boothill, which is fucking hilarious, because Boothill was the single worst character in the entirety of Honkai Star Rail. So they went out of their way to choose the single worst possible character to do a crossover with, and like rationally you can't be that angry at it, but that fucking enrages me actually. So I really want the games to do crossovers, but that is the worst character they could have possibly picked. Boothill. He's the worst character in Star Rail, and he would be the worst character in Genshin. Like, March 7th is right there, Asuka is right there, Silver Wolf is right there, Sparkle, you already used her for a fucking player. There are so many other options. So many other options. So yeah, that's great. There should be a Chronicled Wish every patch. Really, there really should be. In fact, yeah, the way I would do it is I would have it be so that in the second phase of every patch, there is no regular banner, instead it's a Chronicled Wish banner with whoever was going to be on the banner on the Chronicled Wish. And remove the fate point system from Chronicled Wish to make it a standard 50-50. And make it build it into a regular banner system. That's what I would do with it. We're getting pretty fast here. don't think there's anything else to say. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stream Xenosaga Zero sometime soon. I'm also considering doing a playthrough of Cyberpunk over Christmas break. Maybe. So I bought it ages ago, years ago. Not literal years, but over a year ago I bought it. And it's still out booted in. And that's that.